Hey guys, my name is Em and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we're just going to be doing a very chill, cozy reading vlog where we try read a load of books and do some cozy activities, some fun things, and I'm just going to take you with me as I read through my week. So the book that I'm currently reading at the moment, I'm reading on my Kindle, is The Tenant by Freida McFadden. I just started it this morning and I'm currently 40 pages in, and I always forget how addictive and just enthralling Freida McFadden books are. Like, they're just the easiest books to read ever. So I'm really enjoying reading this. But yeah, welcome to the vlog. I hope you have a really nice time. I'm hoping to read maybe 2-3 books in this vlog. We'll see, I don't really know, but I'm gonna take you with me anyways. First and foremost, I want to give you a haul of some things that I've recently gotten. Okay, so the first thing that I have to unbox with you is a book, and this arrived yesterday and I waited to open it while I was filming because book mail has to be in a vlog, you know, so let's open it together. Oh, that went great. Okay, so the book is Nightshade by Autumn Woods. I don't really know much about this book except that it is a romantasy, and I do think it's set at like some sort of academic setting. And for the months of August, September, October, I tend to read academic setting books. I feel like it's just such that time of the year kind of book, and I'm really excited to read a romantasy academia because I've not read one of those yet. And yeah, so I don't really know the plot of this. I kind of prefer to go into books blind, but I have seen a lot of people read this. I've seen a lot of people with this book lately and it just looks really good, so I bought it, and it was actually really cheap as well. I think it was only like €6 something, which is actually really cheap. And just on the back it says he'd burn down the world for her, but she plans to burn his to the ground. Stunning. And also this cover, it's so pretty. So yeah, that's the book that I hauled. Then I have 2 more things to show you. One of them is not remotely bookish, one of them is not bookish, but it is like a kind of like another cozy hobby. So the first thing I want to show you is my new shoes. I got some new shoes. Basically I saw these on the website and I was just like, they're so cutesy, I have to have them. And they're just like these little Mary Janes. Like how cute are they? Like, they're like white like patent shoes and they're from Coach and they're just so cute. They're so cute. They actually arrived this morning, and there's kind of a funny story about these shoes because basically I ordered them a few weeks ago and they arrived, and I ordered a size 6 and they sent me a size 4, and when I tell you these Polly Pocket shoes, like, they're not fitting anyone. Like, they're so small, so I had to send them back. Well, I actually still haven't technically sent them back because there's a really difficult returns process with Coach, which I'm kind of shocked about, to be quite honest. But anyway, so I reordered these because I didn't want to wait until the return had processed because there's a sale on at the minute, and I would not have bought these if they weren't like 50% reduced. So I bought them and I love them and I'm so excited to wear them. Leave suggestions for how you would style them down in the comments. I'm thinking like a wide leg pair of like blue jeans and like a little top. That's kind of how I'm picturing it, or like with a skirt or something. I don't really know, but I love them. I love them so much. They're so cute. So yeah, that is what I got there. And then basically I got a new colouring book and set of markers because I've actually been getting really into colouring lately. I always kind of liked it, like it's a fun hobby, but lately, like when I've not really been able to leave the house and stuff, I have been looking for things to do that's not like staring at my phone. But so I started colouring, but the only like colouring book that I really had was like a Christmassy colouring book, which I do love. Don't get me wrong, I love my colouring books so much, but I was kind of limited to the colours that I could pick because they were all Christmas themed, and the colours that I had were like the same like Crayola markers that I had since I was like 15, and a lot of them are like running out. So my mom was actually kind enough to buy me these, so I ended up getting some new markers and a new colouring book, and there's actually another colouring book arriving tomorrow. But anyways, these are the markers that I got. They're like the viral markers that you see all over TikTok and stuff. I did fall victim. I bought the 80 piece. I would be so tempted to buy the bigger one of these for like Christmas, to like ask for the big set of these for Christmas, because the colours in this are insane. Like, I've never seen this range of colours in like a pack of colours before. Like, they're so cute. I love them so much, and I love that they have the little case with them as well. That is so cute. And then the colouring book that I got was the Cozy Corner colouring book. Again, these are very viral on TikTok, and I thought that this would be fun. So this is actually the one that I have, the Cozy Christmas, and then there's also a Cozy Cuties one, but I got the Cozy Corner and I love them. The pictures are just so cute and I can't wait to colour them in. And yeah, so I actually think that that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna go colour in a page of my new colouring book, and I might put like a YouTube video on the TV or something. I do also need to go finish editing my video that I want to go up tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. So that's my plan for the evening, is to read more of the Tenant. I want to colour in a page or two of this and then finish editing and uploading my August TBR. That is my to-do list, and I will take you with me. Okay, here is my first page done in my colouring book. I don't really know how to do like anything fancy. Like I've seen some people do like really cool things with these colouring books. Maybe I'll get to that point, but for right now the most that I did was some like shading on the steps. But yeah, this is my first page. I really love it. I love these markers. Like the range of these colours are amazing. Like the blues, the greens, everything is spectacular. They're such an upgrade from my Crayolas, even though I love those. And then it really bled through the back, so I had to put like a sheet in here so that it wouldn't go through. But yeah, this is so fun, and I'm doing that while I have a YouTube video on in the background. So it is peak cozy girl. Okay, so I've decided that I want to make a banana bread latte because I've been seeing so many TikToks of people making them and it just looks so nice. This is purely like influenced by social media because I don't even like the taste of banana. Like I like bananas in the sense of like it fills a gap and it's like you're hungry but you don't know what to have a banana, that kind of thing. But do I like the flavor of them? No. Do I like the texture of them? No. Do I think that I'm gonna like this? It's a good chance that I won't, but I'm gonna try it because it sounds fun. So I've been like looking up like different recipes and stuff, and it seems easy enough, but I've never made a syrup before. Like I've never made a syrup before. So this could be rogue, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a shot and we'll see how it goes. I'd also like to preface that it's 8 p.m. Should anyone be having a latte at this time? No. So I don't know. Okay, so upon reflection, I've been looking at the TikToks and they all put maple syrup and vanilla essence into it. I have neither of those things, but we're still gonna do it. Is it going to alter the end product? I hope not. I think I might put in some honey because that's like the same as maple syrup kind of. Like when I make like the brown sugar latte, I use honey instead of maple syrup and it tastes good. So fuck it. I'm just gonna try it. If it fails, it fails. Okay, so in like none of the TikToks did they give measurements, so I've literally just eyeballed it. Like let me show you what we're dealing with right now. This is what we're dealing with right now. I've just mushed up the banana and I've put in brown sugar, and now I'm gonna add a cup of water to it and bring it to the boil. I don't know, this is probably a really rookie thing to do, but I'm bored out of my tree. It's currently simmering for 10 minutes. It actually smells delicious, but it looks very questionable, so we'll see. Okay, so this is my finished product. I put it in this Pyrex jug, even though I know there's not that much of it, but it's just the sieve like fit this. I know that there's two ways to kind of do it when it's done. I've seen a lot of people put it in a blender to get like a stronger banana flavor, but I ended up straining the bananas, so I didn't actually put all of the bananas in because I don't really love a huge banana flavor, so I thought that that would be better. And just to try it, you know, we'll give it a go. It smells promising. It smells like Christmas. It smells like Christmas cakes, and that's probably the cinnamon, but I'm excited to give it a go. So I'm gonna make my iced latte right now. Okay, so it is time for a taste test. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. I didn't know how much of the syrup to use. It's just kind of sat at the bottom, so I'll give it like a stir. To be quite honest, I don't have really high hopes, but this was fun anyway, so let's just give it a try. You know what? It has potential. It's not mixing very well, so it's kind of just all sitting at the bottom. So like when I drank from the middle, I didn't taste any of it, but when I drank from here, it was just very strong. So I don't know, like if it mixed better and I got like a bit of it in the middle, I don't think I like it. I don't think that's for me. I just keep getting a big taste of it in my mouth, like it's not mixing. I don't know how to make it mix. It's not awful, I'll give it that, but I'm really glad I didn't keep the rest of the bananas in because that is very strong on the banana. You know what, it's better than I thought, but it's worse than I hoped. Does that make sense? Like everyone was making it look so nice on TikTok. This does not look like that, and it does not taste like it looks on TikTok. But you know what? We've tried it. It was a fun little activity. I might have a few more sips and then leave it at that. But it was fun. My mom might even put that over some ice cream later. I don't even know. But I'm gonna go and watch Love Island and probably throw this away. But thank you for coming with me nonetheless. Okay, so I just want to give you... Sorry, that's my laptop turning on. It sounds like God is upon us. But I wanted to give you a final review on the latte. So I've mixed it a good bit more and it actually is kind of okay. Like, I don't know if this is something that I would make or drink all the time because it's very, very sweet, and I'm not sure that I love it, but it actually is okay. And I feel like it's something that I would try if I saw it on a menu somewhere, because I feel like if this was made like completely properly, it actually could be nice. So I'd give it like a 5.5 out of 10. So there's my review. So it is now a while later and I want to give you an update. So I'm still reading The Tenant by Frida McFadden. I've actually made a good bit of progress on it today, and I feel like if I sit down I could definitely finish this today. But I'm now on page 156, chapter 28, which is 46% of the way through. So I'm like nearly halfway through. This book is really good. I'm really liking it. It is actually the first book that I've read in a very long time with a male protagonist. I feel like most books that I read have a female main character, and it's really interesting to read from the perspective of a man. I actually have no theories for what's going to happen or what the plot twist is going to be. Lucy said that she was shocked by the plot twist, so I suppose that's a good thing to know going in. I'm excited to see how it goes, excited to see where it goes. The vibe that I'm getting from a main character right now is that he's not a great person, but I feel like that's going to be like way too obvious. But I'm also like so confused over who to believe, because all three of the main characters have like completely different like stories and completely different like versions of what's going on, and it's actually really interesting to read and I'm really liking it. And it's just such an easy read. It's the perfect read for me right now because I don't really need to use much thought when I'm reading it. It's not like a fantasy world, it's not like anything like that. It's literally so simple to understand and read. So I'm really enjoying it, and I will update you when I finish it. I have no theories, but as I'm reading thrillers I don't like to think of theories because I don't want to guess the plot twist. Most of the times they are kind of obvious. I don't even know what I would say at this point if I had to predict. Like, I actually don't have anything in my mind of what I think is going to happen. Maybe when I get further into it I will have a guess, but I'll let you guys know if I end up being shocked by it or not. But regardless, I'm really liking it, so I'm going to keep reading this and I will let you know when I finish it. Okay, so I have actually been reading so much more of The Tenant. I literally picked it up and I was like, oh, I'm going to read like 2 more chapters, and then we got hit with like such a plot twist, and then I just haven't stopped reading. So now I'm 77% of the way through. I'm on page 268. I can't remember what page I was on when I spoke to you last, but I know I was like 40 something% of the way through, so I've literally flown through the rest of this book. I honestly want to finish it right now. Love Island is on in like 20 minutes and I need to make dinner, but I don't want to stop reading this book. Like, it is so good and it's just so addictive and gripping, and I really now need to know where it ends up. And I'm gonna say the plot twist actually did shock me. I'm not gonna lie, like I did not predict this. Like, there was 3 people involved in the book, so obviously I knew that like one of them had to be, you know, the dodgy one. So like I kind of suspected all of them, but I did not predict what was going to happen at all, and I still don't know how it's going to end. Like, I know there's going to be more plot twists. That was crazy. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. But yeah, the Love Island final is on in 23 minutes, so I'm definitely going to be watching that. I honestly don't know who I want to win. I've thought about this so much, but I don't know who I want to win. So there's 4 couples left. We've got Ty and Angel. They're going to come forth 100%. Then the top 3, I honestly don't know. We have Yaz and Jamie, Shakira and Harry, and Tony and Cash. I don't want Shakira and Harry to win simply for the fact that Harry was horrible to other women and to Shakira, and he doesn't deserve to win. She does by herself, but he does not. Tony and Cash, I think maybe I'd like them to win, but I don't really see them lasting because she lives in America and he lives in London. And then Yaz and Jamie, like I really liked them, and I think that they were my winners for so long. But like then that like baby challenge really threw me off because one of them really wants kids and one of them really doesn't want kids, and I feel like that's something that's definitely going to be a problem in a long-lasting relationship because they're both so entitled to their opinion and neither of them should have to change their mind or will change their mind. But like that's a big deal to disagree on, so I don't really know. I think I would still like them to win though. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I just don't think Ty and Angel are going to win, but I'd be happy if they did too.